Yeah, you got this. Don't let the mind is full of doubts always. It's gonna find ways to sabotage you. Let the legs be more important, meaning that you wake up in the morning, just get out of bed and start doing these things. Let the body carry you experientially into new things. The mind is always going to be like, no, what if we do this? What if this happens? The mind is always scared because it's trying to protect you. However, not always is it realistic. Sometimes it's connected to trauma, sometimes it's just ignorant. Medea, do you also have some tips for a better sleep? It just takes so long to fall asleep. Do you have some tips to fall asleep quickly? I tried meditation, yoga, no screen, 30 minutes before sleep. Um, I would say that don't force yourself if you're not like a lot of things that we've been taught, like that you need specifically 8 hours sleep, that you need to eat 3 times a day, it needs to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that you need to do this way or this that way. And then we force ourselves to be like that. Maybe instead of 3 meals, you do two big ones, or instead of 8 hours, you sleep 6 hours. It's really different from person to person. So don't force yourself. Do it. Listen to what your body tells you. If you're not tired, sleep. Like watch something, or move your body, or meditate, or read something, or just like sit there and massage your feet or stuff like that. There's always things. Don't force yourself, like lay in bed and just be like, if you can't fall asleep, go up, stand up and go and do the dishes. Or prepare your clothes for the next day. Or, call a friend. How many hours do you meditate in a day? It's also not specific every day. Um, I do a lot of breath work. I count that as meditation because during the intervals of breathing, I'm there calm and observing my mind and emotions and everything. So I would say 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day, including everything in small chunks, in breaks between things. Sometimes it's a full hour, sometimes it's 30 minutes, but I would say 2 hours daily is sort of like maybe between 1.5 and like 2.5, or between 2 and 3. And that might seem wow, but it's not because I don't do it at one. I don't sit down for 2 hours like that. It's scattered depending on how much I need it. And if I've done a lot of stuff, let's say since I wake if I wake up and then okay, lymph work, breath work, exercise, check emails, connect with clients, do content, do a movement live, go for a walk, make breakfast, then do the other live, then make lunch. And that's going to be like, okay, I've done a lot of stuff since I woke up. Let's sit down and do nothing and meditate for 1 hour. And then I'll meditate for 1 hour after lunch, let's say, and then go for a walk outside. I may also do some breath work in nature, maybe meditate more in nature. Then I come back, let's say I do a live that I'm doing now, make some tea, and after this live, I might do like a 20 to 30 minute, just because I've been talking a lot. I might just go, and this is like talking expression outward, and then I will go into a meditation where I just pick up all my energy back to me inside and I stay silent for half an hour. And then maybe I go and work more with clients, more emails, more content, more courses that I make, stuff like that. We have to listen to the body. Yes. Chantel, welcome. I took your advice before about sleep, then I now do things I enjoy during the time I'm not sleeping. I get 3 to 4 hours of sleep at night, but now I embrace it and listen to my body. Nice. Madea, I'm from Europe. School starts at 8. I can't just choose not to sleep. I would just build a sleep loss. My mom won't let me do so. Yeah, sleep loss, I'd say that's a myth. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But the mom thing is different. So it's not about you worrying, building sleep loss. It's just like, what would your mom say? And that can stop a lot of stuff in your life.
Thank you for watching. Empowerment coaching and guidance. Conquer fear, ignite motivation, and step into your truth. Guidance in relationships, family, and business dynamics rooted in human design and real communication. Especially here for neurodivergents, empaths, ADHD, bipolar, and those on the autistic spectrum. Transform your diagnosis into a superpower and rewrite your story. Are you feeling stuck in toxic environments or drained by other people's energy? Sensitive and absorbing energy that's not yours? Let's clear it, align it, and reclaim it. Experience elemental balancing through earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Experience fascial release maneuvers and breathwork for full body alignment. You are energy first. Before the mind, before the form, you are pure creative power. Let's unlock your natural flow in order to express it freely. Join my free live events on Insight Timer app for movement classes and wisdom Q&A sessions. Subscribe on YouTube, like, share, and comment your story. Grab my new book, Elementary, a wisdom-filled guide for life explorers. Link is in the description. All offerings, one-on-one individual guidance, family relationship guidance, elemental balancing, the book, and everything else is available at eyecreatelines.com. You can also email me directly at eyecreatelines@gmail.com. Peace, health, abundance, and prosperity.